Hello friends. In last video we have just initialized the package.json file, and now we will move further and create our first route in Node.js. So let's get started. One more thing, I last time I have set up the Git in my project. So every time I commit the code, then you guys will let know. Uh, I will let you know, guys, and also I will keep it with the video description so you guys can practice yourself or see what we have done in this video. Okay, let's get started. First, I have to create index.js file because our main target is index.js file, so we can change the name of it whatever we want. Okay, first of all we just need to uh, install the express package or dependency so we can start coding. So let's get started. npm install, we can also write the full name install, and the express. Okay, it will take some time to install the package, and it will create a node modules folder here, and also it will add the dependency uh, here. Okay, so let's start coding. First of all, what we need to do is to create the variable of express so we can use them. After that, first we have to import the express. Okay, express, that's it. Now we need another variable which is app. So let's create it. Now these are the required statement for writing an express code. And now we will use this variable to write further code. So first thing is first, we need to generate an a URL that should be defined here, like a port. So what will be the port of the our local host is we have to define that as well. So let's define a port variable. Let's keep it a private uppercase 500, 5000, and then let's listen this port. Okay, and mm, in callback we will console.log, so we will know that it's running. Okay, app is running on port, and here we will define the port. Okay, that's it. Let's just run it. For running the index.js file, we will right here. Okay, our code is running, and for now we won't see anything on the browser because we have not created any a route yet. So let's create a route. As we know, we have three, four CRUD routes like get, post, put. and patch and delete. So for now, for browser view, we have to create get so we can see our output on browser. So after that, we will create post put. So that's routes we can't see on the browser. So that's why I have to create the get one so we can see it on the browser. So we need to pass two parameter here because when you hit any route, you have you only do two things: request or get. Like you request something or you get something. So we are not requesting anything in get route. So we are just sending data to the browser. So we are uh, sending hello world. Okay, I will send it to the browser. We will also console it for our console. So we will see in both ends. We will just write hello in here. So we will differentiate. So we have to run it again. Uh, okay. For now, it won't show here. After we hit the URL, it will display. So we hit the URL and we see the output that we are sending from here, and also to differentiate, we have console logs. That's it, guys. If you need any question, you can ask. Always, I will happy to reply. That's it. We will see you in the next video.